Tina's story is similar to many, perhaps yours. After 25 years of marriage, her kids had grown and left home. She filed for divorce and faced an uncertain future.
I got married 25 years ago. We had 2 children. It meant the world to be a mother. Somewhere along the line, our marriage stopped working. This last year, I decided to file for divorce. My husband moved out with my boys. Empty nesting is not fun. There was a point I found myself going to my son's job, and I just stood there and I looked at him and I had all these tears just rolling down my face. Sometimes in the morning before I ever get out of bed, I'll just scream as loud as I can with frustration because I'm lonely. I just miss having them next to me. After dedicating all that time to being a mother, I'm ready to grow a business. I'm an eWomen Network member, a group of women who help each other grow and educate one another in whatever it is entrepreneurial. Sandra Yancey is the founder of the group. Sandra put an email out to her members for a chance to win a complete makeover. What is holding me back the most is me. I've seen Sandra, what she does, and I want her to help guide me. I realize if I'm gonna get into the professional world, I need help styling myself. So I submitted my video, and I'm one of 5 who are eligible for the makeover. I'm ready to make a complete makeover with my mind, my body, and my spirituality. If I win this, it means a new beginning, and I'm ready.
We knew the perfect person to help Tina get her groove back, her idol, motivational speaker, and businesswoman, Sandra Yancey. Sandra created one of the largest and most decorated business networking organizations in all of North America, a multi-million-dollar enterprise connecting over 500,000 women. Could she help Tina get out of her emotional rut and get her back on her feet? Have a look.
Tell me a little bit more about Sandra. Do you plan on seeing her again sometime?
I love her. I'm sure I'm gonna see Sandra Yancey again. Her mission is to get 1 million women to make $1 million, which is why I want in, because I just now have goosebumps from that. I just truly believe that she's creating a network of women to help inspire and let you grow. Oh my God. I knew you were gonna do this to me. I'm not one of the 5, I'm the one.
I actually met Tina 5 years ago at one of my retreats. She's come a long way. So you are separated. You are empty nesting, redefining your life. I don't think anything ever happens to you. I think it happens for you. And what you went through got you to who you are today. So the first thing I want to do, Tina, is give you what I call some sentence stems. To live the life of my dreams, I must
Put me first. Overcome my fear of vulnerability.
One more. I am determined to live a fulfilling and adventurous life because
I deserve to.
So let me guide you
Okay.
on exactly how to do that. What I wanted to do was help her create a vision board, because what you think about, is really what you bring about. And where your energy goes, that's what grows. This is going to be your homework. I have one last thing. I call this a release and receive exercise. On one side, I want you to think about all the things that you're willing to release. The things that she's feeling guilty about, disappointed about, mad about. Then on the other side, write down all the things that you want to receive, to fill herself up with the confirmation that she deserves a joyful, abundant, successful life. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna send them up to the heavens. Her future is as sunny and bright as it could ever be. Everything that you have endured has been on purpose to become the woman you are today, to create the woman you will be tomorrow.
We have so much in store for Tina. You won't want to miss it. Stick around.
Coming up.
She's gonna change her life, and I'm gonna change her look.
Celebrity hairstylist Jonathan Anton gives Tina one of the most dramatic makeovers you have ever seen. Then,
Did you know there are foods out there that can improve your sexual health?
the ABCs for the birds and the bees.
Your vagina is not hungry.
That's coming up.
This last year, I decided to file for divorce. My boys decided to move out with their father. I have then become in this empty house by myself. I'm an eWomen Network member. Sandra Yancey is the founder of the group. I just truly believe that she's creating a network of women to help inspire and let you grow.
Everything has been on purpose. To become the woman you are today, to create the woman you will be tomorrow.
As Tina was taking the first steps in her internal transformation, we hooked her up for an external transformation with facialist to the stars Roxana and legendary hairstylist Jonathan Anton.
I plan to make Tina look fresh and glowing with a special anti-aging treatment.
This is awesome. What a treat.
Let's see, you have sensitivity, a little dehydration, which we can fix. From the analysis of your skin, I would like to recommend a botinol treatment. It's an anti-aging treatment. It gives fabulous results in reducing lines. We will start with the serum. Relax and enjoy.
It feels so awesome.
So we're going to proceed to the mask. This will stay on your face for about 20 minutes. I do work on celebrities in the skin to be glowing and radiant so they can look their best.
I feel so beautiful. I'm so excited. I'm ready to get my hair done.
Tina's coming in today. We're so excited. She's gonna change her life, and I'm gonna change her look. We're gonna babe you out. So Tina has kind of a strong jawline, so I'm gonna soften that up a little bit with some really nice texturizing. Okay, Tina, so this is Nina, one of the best colors in the world. We're gonna do some beautiful kind of ombre highlights, so it looks like you just went to Bali and the sun just kissed your hair. Oh my God, you look amazing. She's got a brand new look for her brand new life.
Tina says she looks and feels like a new person. Are you all ready to meet her?
Yes.
She's been backstage getting glammed up with Jonathan Anton and his team. She is now ready to show off her brand new look. This is a photo of what Tina looked like before. And here she is now. Tina, come on out. I'm not gonna mess up your beautiful look. Make yourself at home.
Great job to both of you. Yes.
So now you haven't seen yourself.
I have not.
So she
I have no idea what you look like.
Can you believe that?
Right now.
You look amazing.
Would you like to see the new Tina?
I would love to.
Say hello to the new you. I mean, this isn't just a makeover. She looks completely different.
She looks like she feels different.
Right.
Yeah.
I do. So Sandra, I know you've been working one-on-one with
Yes.
Tina. And there was a time when you said, I want to make the change, but you just couldn't quite get there.
Right.
And so what do you think was missing at that time, Sandra, for her to really take it to the next step?
You know, I think there's something to be said about two things. One is readiness and the other is courage. And she just needed the time to have the courage. She's still afraid, right? We talked about fears, and she's still struggling. And so for me, what's so important about knowing that you need to make a shift in your life is that you not think it has to be perfect in order to do it.
Right.
Right? Better to take imperfect action than perfect inaction.
And the vision board is a great tool for that,
Yes.
actually, because it really brings those ideas that you have that seem so fuzzy when you're in the middle of a dark place and you just know you want your life to be better, but you just can't quite see it. Visualization is powerful. So, Tina, maybe you can share a little bit about the vision board and how that was for you.
I'm going to appreciate being able to see it every day. I know that one for sure. I do need to set my boundaries. I have a problem with my boundaries, so I know I need to work on that. I know I need to work on planning my future, creating that, building relationships. I'd like to make sure I create memories for my two beautiful boys. You know, my goal list is to actually have a jacuzzi by the end of the year.
I like that.
What you think about is what you bring about.
Right?
And I want to talk about something that clearly has occurred for you, which is this external transformation. And the two do go hand in hand, right? Because when you look at yourself for the first time, did you see a new Tina?
I did.
And it's interesting because in the 10 years of hosting this show, one of the realizations that I've come to is that men and women, sometimes one of the first things we do when we're in a rut is we stop doing our hair. We're in our PJs all day. And you looked at Jonathan and said, I don't know if you said you're the bomb, something along those lines. You may have said, I think you said you're the bomb. And we know that, now you know that. Jonathan, you took something, and I'm not gonna say as simple as hair, but you changed the way she viewed herself in the mirror.
Absolutely. I mean, when you look in the mirror, if you look better, even if you feel terrible inside, you absolutely can feel a little better, you know, or a lot better. So life is an inside and outside job.
And taking the inside and making it outside through the vision board, because the external is so important. You know, when you find yourself digging yourself in a hole, and who hasn't been there, right? I mean, my mother used to always say, Sandra, the first thing you need to do is put down the shovel and stop digging, right? And reach for the ladder, turn around and reach for the ladder. And this vision board that she's created, the vision she has for her life is her ladder. It's now her place to look and say, I'm done with multitasking, I'm done with all this other stuff that I'm busy with, and I'm gonna get focused. And that's what really successful people do in life and in business. I'm gonna get focused on what I have said matters to me and quit waiting for anybody else to be our rescue. We are responsible for being our own rescue in life.
Well, Tina, self-care is not selfish.
That's right.
Self-care is selfless because it helps you to give more to other people when you have more of yourself and yourself is in one piece. And to that point, both the external and the internal are coming together for you. And you're a brand new you now. And a brand new you also deserves a brand new wardrobe. So, how does a $2,500 gift certificate to Tahari ASL sound to you?
Wow, that's special. Thank you.
Right? It's just the beginning, and it's not taking a step forward anymore. It's taking a step up to become the ideal version of yourself. You have that capacity. We all have that capacity. You've received so many gifts, and now it's time to gift yourself, right?
Thank you.
Tina, good luck going forward on all the new adventures you're about to embark on. Sandra, keep up the great work. If you're watching and you're interested in joining Sandra's eWomen Network, log on to thedoctorstv.com for more info. And John and your team, great work. Thank you all so much. We'll be right back.